Okay, so it's February 5th around 10 p.m. and basically I've done nothing today other than figure out that this song that I'm working on, pretty much I have one more session I'm going to have to finish that, and whatever I have at the end of that session I've got to be done and move on, because if I take a week doing a song, not going to finish. So since I've done nothing else today, we're going to step back in the time machine and I'll play a clip I recorded last Friday discussing the concept of this thing. Let me share where I've got so far now. The RPM challenge says you're not supposed to record anything till February. It's really kind of vague whether you're supposed to create anything till February. Now, since most of what I do is actually on the computer and arranging in more composition as opposed to, your traditional band, a couple of folks with real instruments that get together and play, really, for the most part, me composing is me recording, I think, in the sense that they mean. So I didn't feel comfortable really doing too much until February started. I did get a couple ideas for what I might do, and I've gone as far as getting kind of a concept for the album, a concept for the cover art, and I have actually 9 tracks. The RPM challenge says do 10 tracks or 35 minutes of music. I've got an idea of what I'm going to do for 9 tracks out of 10. And I'm sure that a 10th one will come to me as I go. I mean, this is literally, in most cases I have a title, in one case I don't, and then literally not even a full sentence of what I think I'm going to do with that track. I'm not going to read through that whole list now, because I think that'll kind of spoil things to just dive into all of that. But what I will say I'm planning on doing, since I got Logic Studio and I love gear, and kind of my style is to get gear and play with it, is I'm really going to be trying to drag out a lot of the features of Logic Studio. I wanted to avoid falling into a trap. Last year I had a lot of fun with Tune Toys. Tim Thompson has a website where you can put in various things, websites or pictures or words, and it would generate a MIDI file based on an algorithm surrounding that word. And I had a lot of fun doing that, and it was great, and it's so tempting to do the same thing again. But I really don't think I'll learn and grow if I do that. So this year what I'm going to do is focus on using the Logic Studio, different features of that, and highlight certain features in different songs, and I think that'll be the bulk of the album. I don't want everything to be too automated, so I had a lot of fun doing a scat type song next year, so I think I'm going to do another one this year. I'm going to allow myself to do one song that uses the Tune Toys, because it is fun and I like doing it, but I'm only going to let myself do one song on that. And I have an old, I think it's a $3 recorder or something like that that I've been practicing with and can do a fair job at getting some tunes on that. So I think I may write an original song for the recorder and kind of record that. So aside from that stuff, I'll be playing with the samplers, the arpeggiators, and various other new things I have now that I have Logic Studio. So that's kind of my concept for this. And as we go on, I'll reveal a little bit more about the album and the cover art and things like that I planned on doing. Please feel welcome to visit macidol.com. That's where I post all my music, and there's lots of other musicians there that have really great stuff, and the best part is most of it's available for free. So please come and check us out.